I'm Lauren, and today we'll be talking with Skylar Rue about my solutionary project about drink spiking. So, why do you think drink spiking exists?
I think it exists for a multitude of reasons. It's hard to say what people's motives are, but it's usually surrounding sexual assault or like robbery or just like in general causing harm to each other because it like weakens people. It usually happens when in like chaotic like situations or like parties where like vigilance is low. So it's hard to say the motive, but it's usually for harm. No good comes out of it.
Do you know anyone who's been in a situation where they actually have been spiked?
Yes, actually. My sister went up to college right after, or like right before COVID started. And she went to a party with her friends, and it was like a college party. Like, it was crazy in there, a lot of boys and whatever. And this guy actually came up to her and offered to get her a drink. And after like the night was going on and she drank the drink, I guess she literally called us and she was like, I'm not feeling good, like I'm feeling woozy. And me and my mom were on the phone on FaceTime with her, and we kind of like thought in our minds like, oh, something might have happened, like maybe she got spiked. And yeah, it was just a scary situation, but since she was with her friends, I think it was good because they all left with her too. But yeah.
What do you think is something helpful to help prevent this issue?
I think awareness is like a big thing. Like, I think like a lot of people know what spiking is, but you never expect something to actually happen to you in situations. I've been hearing a lot about like drink covers recently, so possibly like something to prevent someone from getting into your drink. And I think maybe just like when you're going out, make sure you have people you know, like don't go alone by yourself. And yeah.
So for my solutionary project, the product I'm making is a drink cover that's easily accessible, and you can add it to your keychain, so wherever you go, it'll always be with you, so you don't have to worry about remembering it when you go out. Do you think that it is a good product and will help others?
I definitely think it will be a good product because, like you said, it's accessible, and I think drink spiking can happen like anytime, anywhere. Like, it doesn't have to necessarily be like when drinking alcohol. It can happen like anywhere. So I think that will definitely help others, and I think through this product you'll help spread awareness as well on the problem itself.
Thank you for taking the time to talk to me today.
You're welcome, Lauren.
So I'm here with Sienna. Why do you think drink spiking is a problem?
I think it's a problem because I feel people spike drinks out of jealousy, or usually guys spike drinks for young girls too. Yeah.
Do you know someone that's been personally like spiked?
Thankfully the person I know wasn't spiked or wasn't drunk too bad. At a party she was acting different, and we don't know who spiked it, but we believe she got spiked. It was acting pretty high.
What is something different you would, or like what would you do to help this problem?
I would think of something to reverse the spike, or have something to show something in your drink or whatnot to keep you from getting drugged.
So our project, we're making a drink cover, but it's easily, you can clip it to your keys, so wherever you go, you'll always have it with you. So if you ever are out and you don't realize, you forget to take it, it's with you. Yeah. Do you think that's a good idea?
I do.
What's something you would do to change it, or add to it, or something?
As long as it's small and easy to take places, I'd say that's a pretty good idea.
Who are you?
My name is Kohana.
Why are you here today?
I'm getting interviewed.
Okay. So the first question I have for you, why do you think drink spiking exists?
So drink spiking, from what I know, it first started off as like an assassination attempt, starting back as first as like the early shinobi of Japan, and they would poison waters and stuff, and then assassinate high-end officials. And now it's evolved to where people will spike drinks either to harm somebody that they don't like or take advantage of other people.
Okay. Do you know anyone who's been personally like spiked themselves?
I had a friend who was at a party and he either ate or drank something that was highly narcotic, but he didn't really suffer any huge things, but he was massive headache and other symptoms of just wooziness and like uncognitive abilities.
What do you think what is something you think that would help this situation or this problem?
With drink spiking, I feel whenever there's drinks or any other things around, there should always be a monitor, not only to manage drink spiking and other things, but also to help with cutting people off and not having people overdose either on alcohol or any other substances.
Okay. So for our project, we're making like a drink cover that's easily like a keychain that you can attach to your keys, so that no matter where you go, like you'll have it with you, so you don't have to worry about like not having it, because your keys is something that you take with you. And do you think that is a good idea?
Yeah. Only problem is you wouldn't take the water bottle like everywhere, or the keychain everywhere, and it'll just take time. Plus, people will always find ways around the different obstacles that you put. But for the most part, yeah, I think it's a good idea because it's a portable, it's easy to carry around, and there's nothing that'll hurt from having that attached.
Okay. And then what is something you would change or add to make it better?
I would actually have an installation on the water bottle, like a lid that's only openable by a certain measure, kind of like how medicine caps are only, they do it to seal it off from kids to where you have to push down, twist and then up, rather than just twisting off and stuff. So have more like an intricate design on how the water bottle opens so that nobody can slip something in.
Okay, thank you. So I'm here with Jody, and today I will be asking you about drink spiking. So why do you think drink spiking is such a problem?
It's a problem because they're targeting people who, especially women, who are very vulnerable, and like it can lead to like more dangerous things, you know?
Okay. Do you know anyone that's personally, do you know anyone who's been spiked?
No.
That's good. What's something you would do to help this problem?
I mean, just to be more aware, but I mean, I can't also like go into bars right now, so at least when I get older, and just be more aware, especially if I'm like the sober one or like what's going on around me.
Okay. And then, so our project is we're making a cover for your drinks, and basically it's just attached to your keychain, so like wherever you go, like as long as you have your keys, you'll have it, so you don't have to really worry about taking it. And do you think that's a good idea?
Yeah, it'll be like small and it'll be convenient, and a lot of times like things don't get used because of being convenient, so at least like when you're carrying around your keys,